All right, we are live, guys. We're going to be doing a live stream watch of Summer Party Massacre, live stream commentary like I did with my other ones last week. I did watch this movie for the first time last night. Thought it was pretty good. I know it has a couple sequels to it. Um, I don't think I'll ever watch those. I think this should have been one and done, but it is really good. It's early 80s, 1982. Without further ado, we're going to watch on Tubi, so it's going to have ads. So get ready for that. So let's further ado. Let's get this party started. Oh, man, here we go. This is definitely going to be a good one here. I'm actually watching it right here on the tablet. Not really much I really can say about the film, other than I love the setting of it. Again, I don't think I'm going to have any desire to watch the others. And the second one was in '87. It has Heidi Kozak and Juliette Cummings. If you know who they are, they were in a couple. They were in Friday the 13th films. Heidi Kozak was in Part 7 of Friday the 13th, New Blood. And Juliette Cummings, she was in Friday the 13th, Part 5, A New Beginning, and Psycho 3. So right now we got a paperboy throwing out papers. So this is really going to be a real treat here. Russ Thorne escapes. As you guys know, Russ Thorne is the killer in this. What a great movie! I mean, great early '80s films, cheesy one, but it's a good one. I can tell you that right now. I should actually be pretty much centered. Yep, there we are. Now we're centered. How the hell that even goes with the it moves, but it is what it is, you know. You got me on camera, so I'm watching it right here. So I got the tablet set up right here, right next to the Chromebook here. And I got a comment. Hey, Central Mass Paranormal Society. I'm watching for the second time Summer Party Massacre from 1982, the original one, the very first one. I watched it last night off camera for the first time. I thought it was pretty good. So it's going to be a fun ride. It's like an hour and 16 minutes. Something nice and short. I was thinking about Ghost Rider, the first Ghost Rider film. I was thinking about doing Van Helsing with Hugh Jackman and Kate Beckinsale, and that's 2 hours and 11 or 12 minutes. Something nice and short because I kind of want to watch maybe a couple of live streams here tonight. So, or maybe even game a little bit. I was doing some gaming last night. I bought for $4.99 on the PlayStation store points for Street Fighter 6 because they just came out with the new DLC character Crimson Viper, which is a really cool character. She's really cool. Hey, Face to Ace, how's everything going? Have you guys seen Summer Party Massacre? This is a real treat here because I'm watching it on Tubi, so there are going to be ads like commercials, but everything is not edited. So you're going to see the gore, you're going to see everything, or particularly me. I gotta remember at Central Paranormal Society is Victoria Darkwood. Hey Victoria, how long have you been doing your paranormal investigation stuff? I got 4 people watching. That's great. I'm glad, man. First time ever watching. I told you guys since 2004. Well, that's great. I graduated in high school in 2002, so I think 19 or 20 when he started up, which is pretty cool. Have any of you guys seen Summer Party Massacre? Let me know in the comments. It'd be really cool. And let me know what you guys thought of it. I'm thinking maybe too actually live streaming Monster Squad if I can find that on Tubi. You hear you got this nice looking maintenance woman. I mean, of course, in the early '80s and stuff, you had like a lot of these nice looking women out there. I mean, this is a blonde, man. She's got like the blue jumpsuit on and everything. Guys carrying the students carrying a ladder for her. All that great stuff. Yeah, I mean, I told you guys, like, when I was going to do my 31 Days of Horror, I was actually going to go ahead and get movies on here, or movies I was going to watch that I have never seen before, and this is one of them. It remains to be seen if I'm going to watch the second one, which was in '87. I don't think I'm going to. I know some movies are better off to be a one and done thing, but this one should have been a one and done thing. I mean, it was great. Of course, you already know who the killer is. I mean, there's no masks, none of that. He's getting a hold of her, man. He's going to take her down. She's screaming, begging, screaming. She's in the van. There comes that drill. Oh! The blood's going all over the window. Not that much. Just a little bit of blood. I could do a live stream. I could do a live stream commentary for that one. I already got a live stream commentary coming up for this coming up Thursday, October 30th for Halloween H2O. I can probably squeeze that in there as well. Because that one was a real. I'm trying to think. Did I do a live stream commentary for Freddy vs. Jason? I don't know if I did or not. I don't think I did. Yeah, I love that movie too. The cool thing about Freddy vs. Jason, just speaking about that, November, I get an opportunity to meet Lachlan Monroe, who played Stubbs in the film. So, I mean, they got so many good guests there. I mean, I got my 4 picked out, but I'm going to try to maybe squeeze Lachlan in there somehow. Because you already got Marilyn Poucher, who played the Mrs. Voorhees in the dream sequence, Lady in the Lake scene in part 2 when she drags down Chris at the end. She'll be there. You have Heather Langenkamp, which is my all-time number 1 pick right there. I want to meet Kelly Hu from Friday Part 8. She was also in X-Men 2. She was Lady Deathstrike. You get Tim Merkovich, who played young Jason in Part 8. That's going to be there. Of course, you're going to have Sean Cunningham, which I already met him at Nightmare Weekend this past May. And then you get Jerry Wallace, who was Jason in the scene where he kills Vicky. Can't wait to see my favorite, the Punisher. Yeah, I know Thomas Jane is starting to do conventions. He was the Punisher, I believe, in the 2004 movie with John Travolta as the villain, as Howard Saint. Right now, we're in the shower scene, the locker room shower scene. I forgot to, because I was talking to you guys. The girls are playing basketball in gym. You got some pretty good, attractive women in this. I mean, I think the girls, a PE coach, is really attractive. I think the main girl in this film, I just found out the main girl that plays, God, what is her name? That plays kind of the new girl. She lives right next door to when they had the summer party. I guess she died in 1996, which is kind of ironic. I mean, this is a rare movie in itself because a lot of these people, I mean, they do conventions, but they're very, very rare. What do you think of the Punisher with Ray Stevens? I don't know if that was really that great. I've seen it. The guy that had, it was the Jigsaw guy. The guy that got his face all cut up and messed up. I didn't like that one. The Dolph Lundgren version was okay that we had in '89, but I like the Thomas Jane one out of them all. But I tell you, man, I mean, to look at some of these movies that we've had over the years. Now, let me ask you guys this question since we're talking about Punisher. Who do you think is better, Punisher or Ghost Rider? The great thing about these films, I can see that. Yeah, the Punisher, the guy is out for justice, for sure. Just like these ladies here, they're in the locker room getting changed. They're going to be talking about inviting the one girl that's on the team. Gosh, I can't remember her name. They'll bring it up. They'll bring her name up, but she's like the. That's the thing with a lot of these slasher films, especially in the 80s. A lot of these women were, or most of the women were, they weren't supermodel type. They were like girl next door. That's it, Valerie. The actress that plays Valerie in this film, she died in 96. And they were all talking trash about her, and so she didn't want to come, didn't go. She made something up. So walking, they're walking now. That van where that nice looking blonde maintenance lady was in. There he is. There's Russ. The actor that plays the killer in that plays Russ passed away too. He passed away like a couple years ago. So it's like it's really, really crazy. You know, we already know what he did to her. He drilled her to the head. This girl that's going back in, she has to get her book. Is really really attractive looking. I mean, you don't see. I mean, this is a different era too because you're looking at early 80s, the style of clothing. The women look more natural to me in these films than what we have out there today. I mean, I've seen women where they just doll themselves up in too much makeup and stuff like that. It just doesn't look right. You know, of course, I'm single. I mean, if I ever have a girlfriend, I would tell her, so let's not dial up too much in makeup where it's all over the face and stuff like that. I mean, I know a couple of women at my work that are nurses, and they dial themselves up in makeup left and right, the whole fake eyelashes and all this other things. Why do you guys need that stuff? That's scary. She's locked in. The gym teacher told her she better hurry up and get out of there before they lock the doors. She's locked in there now. If this young lady is locked in, she can't go nowhere. There's nowhere to run. There's nowhere to hide, really. Something bad is going to happen here. And all I can say is it's going to happen pretty soon. That's a nice looking gym, too. Oh, man. You know what I would have done is I would have yelled. And this is before she can't do anything because back in those days, they didn't have cell phones. Now if you did a film like this today, only thing she would have to do is on her cell phone, contact the gym teacher, and maybe they can get a hold of somebody and get her out of there. I'm not really much of a DC fan. I'm more of a Marvel fan. Starting November 1st, I'm going to do a live stream talk about the X-Men films. So that'll be really cool. For DC, Superman is good. I like Superman, but he's been done over so many times in movies. I would probably say my favorite DC character, which doesn't get much love at all, would have to be. It's a male character. Well, I love the females too. You guys know that already. I like the Aquaman character, but I mean the two movies that Jason Momoa was in were not that great. But for women, it's a tough one because you got Wonder Woman. I love Wonder Woman. Zatanna's another good one. Batgirl's another one. But I'm really excited about Miley Aylock as Supergirl next year. I'm really hyped up about that one because I'm a big Supergirl fan. I love the Superman 84 or the Supergirl 84 film of Helen Slater. I love the CW Supergirl that starred Melissa Benoist as the main character. I love that character. I just love Supergirl. I actually love Supergirl more than Batgirl, to be honest with you. I think she's a really cool character. Black Widow from the MCU. Black Widow from Marvel is really cool. Now, you let me know, Ace, if you're still in the chat. Do you think, who do you think would win in a fight? Black Widow or Punisher? That'd be a good one. Oh, she's hiding. He got her on the arm with the drill. She's bleeding so bad. He couldn't find her, but right when he turns around, right by his door, she's trying to wipe all the blood up. It's too late. Right when he looks down, sees the blood coming out from under that door, he knows that she's in there. Oh, man. It's over. It's over. I don't think they make drills that big anymore. Oh, get the hell out of there. Get the hell out of there. And you hear her screaming, and that was it. We don't see what he did to her. There's a pizza guy in the beginning of the film. We're at a commercial break right now, but there's a pizza guy in this film. You know, he delivers pizza, and I'm like, okay, they open up the door, and here he's got his eyes drilled out, right? We don't hear him screaming or anything. So what the hell really happened? That must have happened, but he was able to stand straight up. So I don't know. I don't know what happened, man, but it's crazy. Man, I tell you. And it tells you, like, on the bottom, like the different, how many ads you got left. So we got a couple more ads. But yeah, I mean, it's really cool with the Marvel stuff. But, you know, I don't know. I don't own every single Marvel movie. I got a couple of them. But I should go and ask my coworker because he's the only superhero he likes is Batman because the guy doesn't need superpowers, which is true. Black Widow doesn't need superpowers either. Neither does the Punisher, right? I'm going to ask him one time, who do you think would win in a fight between Batman and Black Widow? And I kid you not, Black Widow, I think, would whoop the shit out of Batman. I really do. But she's a trained assassin. And when you think about the word assassin, she's a trained killer. I believe the Punisher is a trained killer as well, but he's a vigilante. Batman is considered a vigilante himself, but he doesn't believe in killing. So we're at the point now where the one girl gets off the bike with her boyfriend, or classmate of hers, Valerie. I think this is Valerie going to her house. Yeah, she just can't believe the crap that she overheard the girls talk about her. My God. Look out. Look out, damn it. Turn around, damn it. There's somebody following you. Turn around. Do something. Oh, that music here really makes it worthwhile watching it. Oh, man. Here we go. I nearly jumped a foot last night seeing this scene here. In broad daylight, this guy's going to go ahead and get her up in broad daylight, right out in the open. And it's not. It's, I believe, her boyfriend. Yep, it's her boyfriend. John Miner. John Miner kicking ass and taking names. Yeah, that's the thing with Victoria, with the movies? If you're still in the chat here, that's the thing with these movies. Uh, the women are the heroes of the films, but then you get some that are are kind of dumbfounded. But I think the reason why they portray them that way is because you don't know what they're gonna go ahead and how they're gonna react to a killer coming after them or whatever. And I mean, they're gonna run like hell, stuff like that. But yeah, I mean, they say women don't get recognized enough. Women don't get treated right. Uh, they don't have equal rights. But in these horror films, they have equal rights because you have a heroine, which is a female hero at the end of the movie or in the movie. So the gym teacher here, I love, uh, I think it's an Adidas outfit she has on. It's pretty cool. I'm just trying to think that the gym teacher kind of reminds me of somebody at work, though. We got this one nurse at my job. I won't say her name because I believe in confidentiality, though. But the way the gym teacher looked and was talking to the one lady here kind of reminded me of her a little bit. Oh yeah, look out, guys! Look out! Look out! Look out! Something's going down. Yeah, they're gonna get together tonight in this film. They're gonna have a summer party, and they're having it at this one girl's house. So you never know what's gonna happen. I would love to see a filming location for Summer Party Massacre, the original. Definitely one of the highlights of this film to me is when the killer gets inside there and just really tries to wreak havoc. Good old Russ Thorn. Could you imagine somebody dressing up as Russ Thorn from this film with a big power drill, about maybe like almost, I don't know how many inches that drill is in this film, but I mean that big of a drill, about that long. Imagine that. Just imagine. Why would you need a drill that long anyway in the first place? Her next door neighbor came out. Oh, where it's a male next door neighbor. He's an older guy. You better behave, guy. I almost thought when I saw it last night for the first time, I thought this older guy was hitting on this younger lady. I would see him hitting on the gym teacher here. The gym teacher is grating up cheese here. She's in this nice, I don't know if it's a robe that she's wearing or what. But she's got her feet wrapped up in, like, I wouldn't say bandages, but like coverings or something, or some type of shoe or slipper or whatever it is. I don't know. Looks pretty good. She's walking down the hall with that piece of glass that broke. Going down a hall like that in your own home, and you're the only one living there, and it's kind of freaky. You're going down dark hallways and stuff. Uh-oh. What's behind that door? What's behind that door? Oh! She opens up the closet door and the cat flies right at her, right into her. Oh, that was epic. Then you got these two guys here. They're wanting. I think they're either wanting to check these girls out because they do get skimped down in like their nightgowns or nightwear. I'm trying to think of the one that plays the um, the one attractive one. I think the one attractive one in this is the African American girl. In this, the outfit that she's wearing like a baby doll. Yeah, come on. Look out, Eric. Look out. Russ Thorne's out there, damn it. He's out there. Oh, man. We're here for the orange. Oh, man. I think there would have been like 3 or 4 of them. Or, yeah, I think there would have been 5 of them, but the one girl got killed at school. Man, oh man, oh man. He's a good neighbor too. He's gonna watch out for them. Just watch. You know, he had told her that if they need anything, I'm right next door over here. Oh gosh, pure sugar. Oh man, Valerie's little sister. I know Valerie's little sister is in the second film as well. I don't know if it's played by the same actress. I don't think it is. It's a shame that about the actress here that plays Valerie passed. I mean, it's a shame, but what can you do? Racing to the phone. Race to the phone tonight. You got to race to the phone. Race to the phone. Great thing about this chair I'm in, it's got a leg rest. So I got pulled out, my legs resting on it. So we got that going for you. Oh man. Look out, guys. Look out. And there's the other girl coming to the party. Oh man. You know what I'm doing? I'll be honest with you guys here with this film here. They did a great job matching these two together as sisters. They really did. That's a pretty impressive looking backyard. I love it. It looks like it's in like a jungle or in the wooded areas. It's really, really cool. It's got those Raggedy Ann dolls on there. That reminds me of the original Annabelle doll. I've been working on it. I love languages. That's another thing. You guys haven't known about me on YouTube here is I love languages. I was, I was doing Japanese, but the Japanese is like the Asian languages. It's so hard because you're the spoken language and then the written language, which is like the characters and stuff. So I said, hey man, let's go ahead and try a European language. Of course, you can learn everything on YouTube pretty much. French is really cool. So I'm starting to learn a little bit of that. And I think it's fun. I think it's fun learning languages. I think it's fun. It's not for everybody, but I enjoy it. I've always been fascinated with different nationalities since I was a kid. But here we go. They're skimping down. The two guys are out there just laughing their butts off. You guys are getting an eyeful. They are getting an eyeful, guys. That's the thing with a lot of 80s horror films. They've had nudity in them. But the thing you gotta realize is that a lot of that stuff, a lot of them, or the majority of them, I mean, it's the real things. It's not, implants, which is great because I've always, loved the real thing. Man, her outfit's see-through pretty much. Man, oh man, oh man. These guys are getting a big kick out of the one. Can't stop laughing. And we're at another commercial break here. So we got 3 ads. So the thing is that this movie here gets better and better as it goes on. So when it goes on, when it comes back on again, it's getting better. It gets better. It gets better. The grand finale is awesome. I really enjoyed it. Russ Thorne, what a character that does not get enough recognition because this was his only film that he was in. Because you'll find out if you guys haven't seen it. I ain't gonna spoil it, but you guys might know once we get to that point what I'm talking about. Do you guys got any plans for Halloween? Since it's this Friday, I'm actually off work. I took October 30th and October 31st off, so I'll be watching a couple horror films, maybe doing a couple live streams. See, when was the last time that Halloween was on a Friday? Let's see if anybody out there knows that. I don't even remember when it was on a Friday last. But just thinking about Halloween, it brings back a lot of memories from years past. I remember, growing up in the 80s, trick or treating and stuff like that. Those memories, those days are long gone. The only thing you got left now is memories of all that of growing up. Of course, now I don't trick or treat because I'm, 41, but I take the whole month of October, 31 days, and I watch these films, enjoy them, love them. And I decided to do this because I didn't put any Universal Monsters in the lineup this year because I wanted to do something new, fresh, some stuff that I have not even seen yet. So this is a real joy. Oh, I thought that Cleaver was going to come down on her, but it's her next door neighbor that was over there earlier. And he's out there walking. Oh, man. Uh-oh. Oh, man. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, man. death, man. Yeah, booze it up, guys. Booze it up, man. Stay right by that window. Watch these girls, man. You gotta protect them. There's some psychotic maniac out there up a damn drill. Oh, that made me jump a little bit. She tossed those I don't know if you want to call them branches or what, mini logs. Oh man, here we go. Reading that paper. Drinking up, and there's something wrong with drinking up, guys. There's nothing wrong with drinking, man. To drink socially and stuff and be safe about it. I remember Justin Bizzell had, there was somebody that was on his in the chat on his channel the other night or last night, I believe. That was about ready. That was going to be turning 21 soon, and he had told them that drinking isn't all what it's supposed to be, but drink socially. Which I'm going to say this right now: I have no problem with anybody drinking alcohol, but drink socially. If you're going to get drunk, make sure you're funny drunk. I can handle that. If you're going to get drunk, get ignorant, and want to start fights and making rude comments and stuff like that, then I don't want to talk to you. That's just the way it is with me. But like I said, if I was going to do a live stream with somebody and they were, drinking alcohol, I wouldn't mind it. Hey, we're all there to have fun and talk about a film, watch a film, and that's some great stuff. Now, these two ladies here are inside the garage. I think one of them said that they forgot to shut the garage door or something. Oh, man. Let's get down the party, right? Let's bust a move. In this movie, I'd be crashing the party and be dancing around, giving these ladies a show. Singing and whatnot. It's a beautiful shot of Valerie when it zooms in from far distance. Her up in the upper bay window. Her sister's checking out Playgirl. It's the girl version of Playboy for us guys, where we get to see the naked women and stuff. I often wonder how many women actually look at the Playgirl magazines. The only thing that was in my mind last night, just watching this and seeing her look at that stuff, was like, yeah, she's at that age. Her character's at that age of just kind of curious about the male body and everything else. I like how that girl was walking into the bathroom and she's got the phone. I think she's talking to that Joe Minor guy, the one she flipped over on the pavement earlier in the film. And the other three ladies are listening on to her conversation with him. It definitely makes it really worthwhile. I can hear the ducks, man, out there, or the geese. Yeah, they're heading south for the winter months where the weather's warmer. Oh man, the lights went out in the house. Oh man, the lights went out in the house. Oh my gosh, here we go. Here we go, people. It's getting real. It's getting serious now. Oh man. Look out. amazing how those matches can even stay lit like that long when they're holding them. Huh. Cut it out. They're laughing, carrying on, all this good stuff, man. Oh man. That's a nice looking swimming pool. You got the diving board. It looks like a jungle of all the plants and trees right around it. I'm gonna try to. Oh, there we are. Right, we got it back. We got it on back. Got to readjust a little bit here. Put it just a little bit back this way. I knew that wasn't Russ Thorne inside there. It was that one kid. Kim and Trish are in there. Oh! Oh, gosh. Man, I tell you, a darkened garage like that, man, that's got to be scary. Oh, she knocked him right in the face. I think it was, I don't know if it was the flashlight or what. What the heck? What the heck? All right, man, watch out now. Watch out. I got this supervisor of mine. She's from Romania, right? First time ever meeting a Romanian person. Real nice lady and everything too. I was talking about like horror films and stuff, and I don't go for that stuff, you know, because she's you know a woman of faith, which is, you know, religious. But I had told her one time, it was a couple of days, about a week ago. I says, tonight I'm going to perform an exorcism here at work. I asked her, do you know what an exorcism is, right? And she says, yeah. And she says, where are you going with this? I said, I'm going to perform an exorcism tonight here at work. And she's like, what are you talking about? I said, I'm going to perform an exorcism on these carpets because I'm a floor tech. I take care of the floors and stuff there. She got the biggest laugh out of that. And I told her, I said, I'm just joking around. And, you know, I like getting people to laugh. Because in our line of work, environmental services, it is tough. You know, it is tough, especially in a healthcare setting. It is tough, man. It really is. She's rustling her younger sister here. Uh-oh. High fives. Face to ace. The high fives. High fives. Yep. High fiving. Remember this? Do you remember this motion right here? What wrestler did this? Diamond Dallas Page, a diamond cutter. Bang! Like that. All right, here we go. Here comes Joel Miner. He's back. He's back. They're planning on going somewhere. Yeah, they don't. Those garages back in those days, the way you're able to lift them up just by standing there and just lifting them up is pretty crazy because anybody can get inside there. Huh. Man, I tell you. Valerie's doing her sister's hair up right here. Or they're making out in a darkened garage in his car. You got these other two guys, the ones that were standing outside the window watching them get undressed and stuff, inside the house with the other three ladies here, just talking, chit chatting away. Oh man. I know some people say that nudity bothers them in these types of films. I mean, I can see that. I can actually see that. Because that's all. I mean, it's all a guy thinks about pretty much. But but that's like the key formula for these slasher films. Like when I was mentioning about Friday the 13th, the nudity serves a point in the film. It goes all the way back to the very first film because how did Jason die? He drowned. How did he drown? Because counselors weren't paying attention because they were making love while the young boy drowned. Basically, they were actually having sex while he was drowning. But the only thing about that is that he was the only one out there in the lake trying to swim. Where were the other kids? Boy, man, it's a lot of geese, man, flying. I don't know if that's picking up. I mean, you can hear it. It's loud. Hold on 1 minute. I got two windows. I got one right here, and I got one over here. Oh, they're coming from that way. Oh, yeah, I can see them. They're up there flying. Yeah, they're up there flying. Oh, gosh, he comes back out, and his head's gone. Oh, man. Oh, shit, there he is. There's Russ Thorne. There he is. There's the psychotic maniac. Look at him go. Oh, man. Oh, gosh. Oh, man, she's done for, guys. Oh, and you're out of there. Oh, my gosh, man, that's crazy. Yeah, I got my ghost face from shirt on. That's from the one from New York, Part 6. Technically, really not New York City because it was filmed in, I think, Canada. But that drink has got a lot of sugar in it, man. What they're drinking, enough to get a sugar high going. Man, oh man. Yeah, here comes the pizza guy. This is the scene I'm talking about. I don't know how the hell he got killed. You don't see that really at all where gym teacher contacts their students. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Somebody needs to give Russ Stone a rock bottom in the people's elbow. You guys know what that is. Laying the smack it down all over his candy ass. Oh my gosh, man. Here we go again. They're coming up with this plan, what they got to do now. That's a bad. I mean, that's the thing about these films too. You got what split up and stuff, and that's to cover more ground. But when you got a crazy psychotic maniac like Russ Thorne out there with a drill, oh man, it's nutty. Give them a good look kiss. They're gonna do their best. Oh man, she's done. Oh, 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 oh. Bang on that door loud as you can bang on it to get her to realize that you're there. Courtney's talking about French kissing with somebody, one of her friends. Oh man, he sees him. He sees him at the door. Oh man. Oh, here we go. Oh man. The heck? So she sits back down. man, he really did him in. He really did him in on that one. Oh man, here we go. We're on a commercial break now. This time we got four ads. 4 ads in there. Oof. Just trying to. A little tired, man. I went to bed late. Last night, so it's great to sleep in a little bit, you know. Croissants being baked in. We're watching commercials right now. We're at a commercial break, so we got 2 more after this commercial here. So, what are some of his favorite horror films around this time to watch? You guys got any great horror films? Of course, mine's the obvious: Friday the 13th, Scream. I think this year for the grand finale, we're going to be doing the original Halloween, Halloween 2, and then Scream 1. So that's what I'm going to do. Oh my gosh. Man, he can really carry that guy's. I mean, as slim as Russ Thorne is, he's really carrying that kid after he killed him. Oh man. Oh shit. Oh shit. Here we go. Man, it's amazing how you can stuff all those bodies in there. Damn. That's wild, man. That really is wild. Full speed 5. The other one's crawling. Yeah, cover that body up. Really, she does. She feels better for eating that pizza. Yeah, you got a dead body right there laying in front of you. Yeah. Oh man, I tell you, man, I don't know where they get some of these lines at, but hey, man, it's what they had to do. I mean, to make the film, to make them. You're gonna have one that's not so bright and everything else, but hey, it's the way they do the films, man. But I mean, I can't really gripe too much. Could have also saved his life. They would have opened up that damn door. Open up that door. Hurry up, open up that door, damn it. Let him in. Save his life, damn it. Just don't sit there, do something. Oh, man. Oh, and he is out of there for the count. He is out of there. Here comes the gym teacher. She's on her way. She knows something is not right. Here we go. Fighting back. Fighting back. Courtney's running over there. Oh man, they don't even know. They don't even know what the hell's going on next door over there. Oh no. Oh man. All hell is gonna break. All hell's breaking loose, and what's next? Oh, there he is. Look out. She's gonna go down there. Oh, right to the throat. Oh man. And there's that psycho son of a bitch. He's in the house now. Oh man, look out. And one thing I know about going in houses at night like that, walking in there, you never know what's gonna happen. You never know what's gonna happen. Oh man. There's blood right there too. Uh-oh. Yeah, it's weird because the house is all blackened out. They're there, but the house is all blackened out, guys. See what Valerie and Courtney's next movie is going to be. Valerie told me to stay right there. Valerie's going up to the front door again. It's all blackened out. She turned on the lamps. It's too quiet in there. It's too quiet. Oh, man, it's too quiet in there. Look out. Oh, man, I'm getting nervous now, man. This is my second time seeing it. I'm getting nervous. No, I'm just kidding. That is kind of a scary thing to say, maybe they're friends. What a statement to make to your friend right there. Someone's there to try to help out. shit. Yeah, this is chilling because you can see him in the background coming through the window. You can see him in the background. He's coming through the window. Oh man. Look at the way he's holding that drill. He's trying to be really sneaky there. Look at that. The way they scream, it's funny. You got to fight back. You got to fight or flight, and you got to fight. There's nowhere to hide now. You got to fight him. Oh! Yeah, hit him in the hip, that baseball bat. Hurry up. Get that dresser drawer, guys. Push that out of the way. Do what you got to do. Hurry up. Oh, man. Oh, shit, man. He's got the knife. Oh, he's got the one girl. Oh. Oh, man. Oh, my goodness. Uh-oh. He's on the hunt for the other girl. I think the other girl's name is Trish. Kind of reminds me of a scene. The way he's looking for him. Oh, man. It's something. Kind of reminds me of a scene like out of the St. Charles, Illinois nursing home, where you had a crazed lunatic that went in there with a chainsaw. He was out there trimming trees and stuff. He went in there, he was just acting really insane. The police call on him. There's a video of it on YouTube where the police were running after him, and he was in a dining room full of elderly senior citizen people. It was tripped out. I couldn't believe what I was seeing. This is what this reminds me of, man. It said it's a power drill. This guy's got a big one. She hid really well here. There's one of the bodies there. Courtney doesn't see it yet. Oh, here he comes. He heard him. Oh, man. It's a really scary look on his face. You can tell he's mentally insane. I take that drill and drill him. Oh. Oh, man. Down he goes. Oh, lightning's going. Uh-oh. Here comes the gym teacher. Uh-oh. She looks like she's the same age as her students. Huh. She's got the fire poker. Yeah, you got to fight back at him. I would just pick up any damn thing that's on that wall or on that table down there, lady, and go get up there and help out. Now, come on. You got a buzzsaw. You know it's on a cord. Yeah, look at him just concentrating on her. He's really wanting to get her. All right, there you go. Good job, Courtney. Good job tripping him. Trish, yeah, Trish stabs him, runs in there and stabs him. Yeah, so let her guard down. Look at that. Oh, right there. Now, I don't know if she was. I don't know if she died or what. I don't know. I don't know what happened to the gym teacher here. If she got died. She got sliced up in the stomach area right there. She got distracted because she was trying to hold Trish back. Trish came in and stabbed him in the back. Oh, he's gonna talk some really crazy shit here. That's a real sick fuck right there. Tell me, I love you. You're all we're pretty. All that is deranged. It takes a lot of love for a person to do this. And now he's smiling. Here comes Valerie. Oh yeah, knock him out. He got that machete. I like how he's running forward at him. She's like skipping. She's really going at, even though he's got the bigger weapon. Now, how can you cut a drill bit off there with a machine? Come on, that's not realistic. But I was like, when I watched it last time, I was like, what the heck? Oh, whack his hand. Yeah, there you go. Chop the hand off. There you go. There you go. How does that feel? I like the how he's lunging forward at her. Oh, she gets him right in the stomach area, man. Cuts him. Oh, man. That was good right there. Here comes Courtney running out. I did like how Trish ran when they showed Trish running to stab him when he was inside the house. Oh, one hand and all, man. Oh, backhander. Come on, Trish. Yeah, there you go. Get in there. Yeah, there we are, right there. There's some geese. Man, oh man, guys. This was epic, man. This was definitely an epic film, and they leave it right there. All right, that was a pretty good film, man. I enjoyed it for the second time watching it. But yeah, that's it. Summer Party Massacre, the original from 1982. I don't have any desire really to see the other two that came out. But yeah, this is a good one. Early 80s slasher. Definitely some cool stuff there. And what further ado, this is it. That's what I got. Take care. See you guys back next time.